Hey guys, it's Stacy Smith, Diamond Leader here with It Works, and today I want to do a video tip. Um, let's see, it's been a whirlwind of a morning. We found out who was on the cruise to the Caribbean, I think it's Mexico for 5 days. I'm so excited. And I got a spot on there. So what I want to talk to you guys about today was just being really consistent in your business. I know I say this a lot, but it's really the backbone to your business is really being really consistent. It looks like there's like a light shining. I'm gonna go over here instead. And so, you know, what that means is that means, you know, whatever you're utilizing to build your business, so whether that's blitzing or social media or parties, whatever avenues that you're using to grow your business, you need to be consistent in those avenues. So if you're using social media, which is what I use a lot, don't get me wrong, I do other things as well, but mainly social media is where I built most of my business. And so I'm just really consistent. I post at least 10 times a day. Before and afters, life posts, quotes, inspiration, shout outs to my team, all kinds of stuff. And so I'm really consistent in that. Same with my Instagram. I post anywhere from 32 to 45 times a day on Instagram. You don't have the same people on there at all times. So if you posted something right now in 20 minutes or 15 minutes, 30 minutes, there'd be a whole new people because the feed isn't like Facebook. It's totally different. So, you know, if that means that, you know, when I first started, I only had, I don't even know, couple hundred friends on Facebook. I have over 2,400 people following me. So that's just what I built up over time. I used to friend 5 new friends a day. Now I friend 10 to 20 new friends a day, but between groups or mutual friends that aren't It Works people. So like what you can do is like, let's say that your cousin maybe isn't interested, but maybe she has some friends that might be, you don't know. So maybe you can just friend a few of her friends. People are more likely to accept your friend request if you have mutual friends in common. So, or if you're in like a group together, and then when you're out, like talking to people and blitzing, you can add people to your Facebook. Another good Facebook tip that I heard, I don't remember, actually, I think it was on a call. Jade was on there, and, Brooke Tomatich, and she built Ambassador of Parties. And what she does is that she plays like a game, and she'll say like, everybody at the party post a status that you're at this wrap party, and whoever gets the most likes like wins a prize. It can be a couple greens on the go, whatever you want it to be, a water bottle. And literally, people don't care what it is, they just love winning. So, and she has all the guests friend her on Facebook. And if it's another distributor's party, then you know that's maybe might work, so that they have the influence of your distributor and you, but that way you can, you know, maybe do like a fun little game or something, you know, I don't know, just throwing out different ideas of ways that you can grow your social media audience. So follow-up Fridays are huge. Today's Friday. Normally I would send probably 20 messages a day, and on Fridays I try to send triple that amount. So I just kind of go back in my calendar and follow up with anybody that hasn't signed up yet, you know, or people that like my posts. I just kind of use all different avenues, and I really try to get people on my calendar. Like if they say I don't have the money today, don't be afraid to say, when will you have the money? Sarah Rankin, I started watching her, and she has tons of great tips. She's an Ambassador Diamond too. But like if someone tells you you don't have money, ask them, how long are you willing to live like that? Or you can ask them, when was the last time you did have extra money? And it kind of gets them thinking like, never. Or maybe I do have the extra money, they just don't see the value in what you're offering them. So that's why it's your job to be consistent, so they can see the value of a $99 investment. You can make unlimited amounts of money and own your time. And, you know, it's just really whatever you're willing to put into it, you're definitely going to get out of it. If you treat it like a hobby, you're definitely going to get some hobby money, hobby functions. If you treat it like a business, I promise you it will pay you like a business. You will see all kinds of benefits. So, you know, for a $99 investment, I've earned, you know, $30,000 in just bonuses. I've met some of the most amazing friends ever. We have so much fun. It's fun helping other people. It's fun working with different people. It's fun working on your own time and kind of doing what you want. You know, today's Friday, no school for my daughter. You know, we both slept in. I slept in till 7:30. That's sleeping in for me. You know, and I got up and did a load of laundry, and she, you know, she slept in till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And, you know, I went and hung out with her, and she had breakfast, and we just kind of talked about what we were going to do today. And, you know, it's amazing. Normally I would be at my 9 to 5, and, you know, because I was willing to sacrifice things, I got to where I'm at today. So, you know, last month on the last day, I think it was August 30th, I think it was, one of my cousins got married, and I chose, I prayed about it, and I really prayed about it, and I was going for, of course, a huge promotion, Double Diamond. My husband is going for Ruby, and I was going to get on that cruise. And so I used that day to attend 2 launch parties for 2 new distributors on my team, instead of going to the wedding. You know, and I think some of my family members were upset with me, and, you know, God didn't give them my vision, so I don't expect them to understand. What I do expect is for them to respect how I support my family, and this is what I do. This is, you know, what I choose to do, you know, like it or love it, you know, I'm still going to do it. And that sacrifice paid off. My husband promoted to Ruby on the last day of the month, and I got myself a spot on the cruise. Now, if I wouldn't have sacrificed attending that wedding, and there's been many other functions throughout almost the last 2 years that I haven't attended also, because I made my business a priority. And, you know, later on down the line, I will have the money and the time to do those kinds of things. And, you know, I just kind of look at the bigger picture. 3 to 5 years of sacrifices for leaving a legacy for my kids and for my family is just absolutely worth it. So, you know, again, if I wouldn't have sacrificed all of those things, then I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I wouldn't say that my husband promoted to Ruby. I wouldn't be Diamond. About to be promoting to Double Diamond. I wouldn't have earned $30,000 in cash bonuses. I wouldn't have earned a spot on the first ever It Works cruise for 5 days. All expenses paid. Only thing I have to pay for is like shopping money, spending money if I want some, and alcohol. Everything else is covered, you know, so that's an incredible opportunity. I've never been on a cruise. I've never even been able to travel because I couldn't afford it until It Works. You know, we would go to the ocean or something that's like 2 hours away, or I got like a car accident settlement. We took my kids to Silverwood in Idaho. That's about it. 1 year with income taxes, I took my kids to Great Wolf Lodge, and that's like an hour from my house, 45 minutes from my house. So because of It Works, I've traveled on a road trip from Washington to Arizona. Went to like 6 different states. I went to Florida last year for a week. So I've just been able to do a lot of things that I wouldn't have been able to do before because of this company. So, you know, if you're willing to put in the sacrifice and the time, you can really accomplish anything that you set your mind to. So just believe in yourself, and believe in these products, and believe in this opportunity that you have in front of you, and literally just run with it. Tell everybody that you know. Don't let no's get in the way. Don't let people talking about you get in the way, because they are not going to give you a $30,000 bonus. They're not going to give you a free cruise. They're not going to pay your bills. So once you kind of put it into perspective, none of those kind of things matter anymore. You know, I've lost friends because of this, and you know what? I guess it wasn't meant to be, our friendship wasn't meant to be, because I'm worth this, and nobody is going to tell me otherwise. So you've got to believe it. So do today what others won't, so tomorrow you can have what others don't.